Hello everyone, it's Peter here with GoodyReader.com. This is the Kindle Oasis 2. We realize we haven't done this part of the Oasis as we omitted it from the main review, PDF experience. So we're just going to do a little bit of just just completely normal natural navigation. So I'm reading my PDF, swiping pages. Oh, look at this, sports collectibles, that's great. So I'm going to go page forward, backwards. We can tap the physical page turn buttons. If you tap them really quickly, doesn't really zoom through the book, it kind of skips over. PDFs tend to load a lot of content real quick. So we're going to try a pinch and zoom here when we get some text going. Here we go. Here's a pretty good picture. So we're going to do pinch and zoom. So it does pinch and zoom. You do have a mini map. And I like about this is that once you pinch and zoom, you don't have to lift your finger. And every time you do lift your finger like that, it doesn't stop and refresh like other e-readers do. So that's really cool. So we're just going to let that render. You can see here, once this disappears, it has rendered. Takes a couple seconds. Long press. Takes forever, but you can do it. That's really cool. It is kind of a trade-off. It takes all day, but you actually can do long press, highlights, notes, share to popular social media platforms, and then open dictionary. There used to be translate here. What they've done is they've moved it down here, Wikipedia Translation, and you can translate any language to any language you see on this drop down menu. So that's really cool, because even if you're reading a PDF as complex as this, you can actually translate words to and from other languages. Very bad example, Willy, because I don't think, oh, it did translate it. Okay, so yeah, it actually can translate. That's not a word, that's just the way you would sound that word, basically. So that's really cool. What else do we have here? We're going to pinch and zoom out. So we're going to double tap. Double tap doesn't do anything. Double taps usually do a little bit of a jump zoom or some sort of formatting thing, but it doesn't seem to do anything here. If you tap the, oh, and we're spazzing out now. If you tap the top bar, you have display settings. So you can change the contrast or the weight of the blacks and the whites and the grays and everything. It'll adjust it accordingly. Takes a little bit of time. You can do step by step by pressing the plus or minus, or you can swipe along the bottom. You can see that it has to go through the entire PDF in order to do that. You do have margins, orientation. You can change it to landscape or portrait. We're not going to do that. That takes a long time. You can bookmark, and then here is not really pertaining to the book itself or the file itself, but more of the OS of the device. So that's pretty much PDFs in a nutshell. You don't get any like super fast page turn speeds or anything like that. If you do tap away like you just saw me do there, you do need to give it a little bit of time to catch up. You can make notes, you can make highlights, you can share, you can do Wikipedia, you can do translation. Really cool. Just, be patient with it. It's a PDF device. Not even first or second or third, it's like fifth. PDFs are not meant to be used on this device primarily. For GoodyReader.com, this is Peter.